There's one issue I forgot Barack Obama to talk about. We have the healthcare issue that is plaguing America. All the tax money, all the money that's been included in this world issue, why come healthcare is just not included in our living? We pay taxes every day, billions of people. So there's billions of dollars in this income. Healthcare should be included in our world fund for low income, rich people. A lot of things exclude rich people. A lot of things exclude what's actually going on with the rich community. But the poor community, we're the ones catching all the slack and catching all the help. For what reason? We pay every day. We ran nice rides. We pay our taxes on everything we do. We got clothes. Guarantee you we paid our taxes on them. It's the only way we get them. Healthcare and that tax income bill that I'm talking about. No human left behind. Peace.
Two, three.
Hello, my name is Marlon Thompson. I'd like to thank Worldwide, media, general public, and President Barack Obama. Congratulations. We have a lot of work to do. The issues that I'm going to be talking about today are small issues, but very big issues. We got a lot of things going on in the public eye that we're not considering, that we're not putting in consideration. Today, we're going to expand your horizon on what's going on. Today, I'd like to talk about what is normal. What is normal to society? What will help this economy? And what aren't we looking at? We look at what is normal, not understanding what's going on day to day. Is violence normal? Is passing judgment on the color of a person's skin normal? What's normal about sex? What's normal about drugs? What's normal about being poor and trying to learn and adapt to your surroundings? Today, we're going to cover some of these viewpoints. What is normal? We ask. Violence has plagued us for many centuries, starting with slavery for my people. And I must get the word out that we know that's not a normal way to live. We must get out every aspect of what's going to bring power, what's going to bring unity, what's going to bring structure to what's going on in our communities. So what is normal? Is violence normal? No, violence is not normal. Violence is something that should not be tolerated from law, judges, or from military. Killing innocent kids, innocent people, when you're only going after a few people. What is normal? They ask. Sex. We have prostitution, they call it, in Las Vegas, which is legal. But anywhere else, you go to jail, you go to prison, and you get fines for it. What is normal, they say? Drugs. When you have millions, billions of people using for recreation, whether it's alcohol, whether it's marijuana, whether it's cocaine. What is normal is what people may ask from day to day. What do we consider is normal drug abuse? We have violent acts upon our military, upon our law enforcement, just for marijuana. When we have millions and billions of people using, is it normal to take something from someone when they're having fun, when it does something for them? If it's not hurting anyone in the community, if it's not hurting you, the law officials, anyone, is it right for you to sentence someone to 25 years? Is it right for you to lock a person up because of something that millions of people do? Law officials, judges. Just because you're not getting caught doing it, does it make it right for you to pass judgment up on someone for doing this? Money. What is normal? Is it normal for everyone to be rich and be able to afford nice cars, nice homes? No, it's not. What's normal is for people to work every day, tried to provide for them families, and tried to make it in society. Not having $250,000 income a year. Most of us are on $50,000 and under a year. So how is GM and all these car people asking for a bailout? There's one thing that I know and one thing that I consider in life. There must come an end to everything. If you walk around and see all these car lots, all the car lots are filled with various vehicles, all types of vehicles. So why have a bailout for something that's gonna end? You're not gonna need continuous vehicles because there's various types of vehicles and various productions going on for vehicles. So is it normal for us to think that having tax breaks on vehicles and houses is going to build our economy? President Barack Obama, this is what we're coming today with. I'm running for World Alderman, and I hope that you consider some of the things and some of the ideas that I have. I'm not going to go into very critical detail on what's going on, but this is a briefing on what I will do for this economy. I have the restart bill that I would like to see considered. The restart, zeroing out credits and loans, taking it, zeroing it out on the paperwork, not taking the payments away or just leaving the loan alone, but taking it and zeroing it out, letting people get back to knowing a payment schedule for their bills, getting them back in that zero status. 12 months, you're 30 days in office. We take 12 months out of these years that you're going to be here and have people pay on a payment plan that they choose that's good for their income level and make these payments back. In 12 months, we reconsider these people for top rated credit. Not over the limit credit, but top rating, what they can pay. You get your information, their budget plan, their information. That's your restart bill. We must zero out credits and loans. We must start doing something for the people. We've been paying taxes for years. I'm 34 years old. And I know I've paid over $100,000 to $200,000, $300,000 in taxes from buying food, from buying clothes, from buying cars, from just eating. Where does our money go? Money is supposed to be in the bank. Taxes is a payment of existence to the government. It seems like everything that we do is out the door. We have people going to jail for child support. If I would have known the times that I was in school that I was being jailed because I had a baby, kids, you take our driver's license, you take our income tax, where does our money go that we pay all throughout our lives from buying all these products and paying these taxes? We have to restart this economy. We have to. That's the only way we're going to build up the economy. You got to build faith in these people. That's how you build the economy. All what the media is talking, all of what your government officials are talking, has nothing to do with what's going on in our economy. What's going on with how we feel about ourselves and how we feel about what's going on in your administration. Number two, we have the worldwide cleanup bill. I was wanting to take a trip through my city and show you all the landmarks that are abandoned, that have trash, that have bums and homeless people sleeping out in front of them. Landmarks, beautiful land areas that can be cleaned up by our homeless, by our unemployed. That's where our money needs to be invested in our communities, in our land, in our own resources. Taking these buildings that are abandoned, stop the reconstructing and just put into what we already have and reconstruct the old landmarks. Build them up into shelters, health clinics, health clubs, administrations where we can get this assistance.